Alright, we will need to communicate between the view model and the onboarding screen. So for this, we will need some way of communication. So in order to communicate with uh, a flow, we will need to work asynchronously. So in order to work asynchronously, we use a launched effect. So let's say launched effect, and it has key, and I want to launch it for a single time. I don't want it to recompose multiple times. So true doesn't really change, therefore it will only triggered one time. And now we have our continuous scope, and we will need to make our UI event. Based on our UI event, we will do stuff here. So alright, so how can we get our UI event? So first we'll need to make our view model, which is gonna be health view model, and of type onboarding view model, and we should import it. I don't know why it doesn't really work. Let me rebuild the app and see how does it work. Let's rebuild the app. So I forgot to annotate our app with Health Android app. Or actually, it's the plugin. I think this is the problem we have with the plugin. So I have this annotation correctly. So I will go ID and old version, I think 2.44, and I think apply false. I think it works like this. Let's try it. And it doesn't work, so let's just try it and see how it does work. I will search for this problem and inform you with the solution. Alright, so the problem was with this one. We don't really need it, so I will just replace it with this plugin. ID Dagger Health, and the version is 2.44, which is a version we are using in our dependency. Where is Dagger? Yep, here 2.44, and apply false, and it worked fine. So if you go and rebuild now, it should be working fine. And this is some issue with oh great, another problem. So let's see. To have, I'm not sure what's the problem. Let's check the manifest. We have our app here. I will search for this error and we'll come back to you.